How's it going, guys? Welcome to VF&G Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Terminator Salvation. Guys, this is part of our attack of the franchise where we are covering all the Terminator movies. Guys, I also want you to know that I appeared on my buddy's podcast, the Movie Canon podcast, where we ranked all the Arnold Schwarzenegger films. It went so long we have to do a part 2. But I want you guys to go check out the very first episode of this, and then I will post when we start doing episode 2. Go ahead over there, say hi to Gio. He's into a lot of cool shit, and I hope you guys like it. But now let's get right into this review. We're at the 4th film. We're at The Future War, and I love it. This is my favorite Terminator film. Probably, I would say it would go this, 2, 1, and then the rest wherever. We got Christian Bale, Sam Worthington, Anton Yelchin, rest in peace, Moon Bloodgood, Helena Bonham Carter, Bryce Dallas Howard, Common. Terry Crews is in this also. So this is, we get introduced to Christian Bale, John Connor. Not fully fledged John Connor quite yet. Nobody takes him real serious or anything like that, or his insight. We see his struggle with taking leadership and getting everybody behind him to do the final push as the machines are working on their final push to eradicate humans. We get introduced to Sam Worthington's character, Marcus Wright, who is a Terminator human hybrid. I think it's really cool. And now, what I want to ultimately say about this movie is I think this movie worked for what it needed. But this is what the series should have went, not backwards like it did in Genesis and Dark Fate, and we'll get to those. But we had the first 3 films, fine. We didn't really need 3. It should have went the Terminator, Judgment Day, Salvation, or the War, or Future War, or something like that. We get a lot of cool Terminators. We do get an Arnold cameo. It's not really Arnold, but it's Arnold's face, but a body double. And I thought that was pretty cool. And ultimately, like in this movie, John gets mortally wounded. Marcus gives his heart to John, for John can keep going. So it is, again, another Terminator showing his humanity towards humanity and helping John, which I absolutely loved. And this was really good. Now, I know there was a lot of controversy with this movie. Ultimately, it was good. It was cool. It was fun. As much as I wanted this movie, and I really did want this movie, I do think it missed the mark. I think they tried to add in way too much stuff going forward. Let's add in these new Terminators, like the water snake Terminator, like all that shit, like, I don't really feel like we needed to add in all that, but it was cool to see like the older Terminators, like the Gen 1 Terminators that just look like rubber skin and shit like that. It was cool to see those ones. There was a lot of cool stuff. This was a very cool, interesting concept. Ultimately, I mean, I liked it, but ultimately it did kind of fail with expectations of what it should have been. And I think they can do better. I think they can do better. I think going forward, I think if there's another Terminator movie, it should be in the future, but it should be a little bit more Terminator 2-esque. We don't have to go so elaborate. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at with. What are the ratings for Terminator Salvation. It is on Letterboxd, it is a 2.6 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes is a 33 critic score, 53 audience score. IMDb is a 6.5 out of 10. But where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 4. The design is a 5, which brings our total to 4 stars. Let me know what you guys thought of Terminator Salvation. Was it what you wanted it to be, or was it not what you wanted it to be? I'd sure love to hear it. Give us that like, give us a subscribe. Remember, we're over at Geo's podcast. I'm going to link that down below. Go check it out. And I will see you in my next review. I'll be back.